Hey everyone, thanks for joining. This is John from Friends with Your Benefits. Today we're going to tackle and provide an overview in terms of what Medicare is and why it may be important to you and your loved ones. So in general, Medicare is health insurance that's run by the federal government and funded by you, the taxpayer. Medicare is broken out into several components. The first component of Medicare is known as Medicare Part A. What is Medicare Part A? Medicare Part A is hospitalization coverage. And typically, if you're enrolled in it and you or your spouse have worked for at least 10 years, there's no cost to be enrolled in Medicare Part A. That being said, if you happen to utilize the benefits of Medicare Part A, you may be subject to a deductible and coinsurance. The next letter of Medicare is known as Medicare Part B. Medicare Part B provides coverage for doctor services as well as outpatient hospital setting services as well. And typically, if you happen to be retired, the standard monthly premium is about $150 a month per individual. In terms of the overall cost sharing, you're responsible for paying 20% of the overall Medicare Part B expenses, and Medicare Part B will pick up the other 80%. So quick example, let's say you got a bill from the doctor's office. Medicare Part B will pay $80 and you're responsible for the other 20. The next component of Medicare is known as Medicare Part C. Medicare Part C is also known as Medicare Advantage. And these plans kind of look and feel a little bit different than Medicare Part A and Part B. They kind of almost look like plans for people who happen to be under 65, where they're customized Medicare plans that are ultimately run by private health insurers. That compares to these things called Medigap or Medicare supplement plans, which are these standardized designs that the federal government sets up the underlying design for, and then private health insurers charge and administer the benefits for the Medicare gap plans, which really are designed to fill the gap for Medicare Part A and Part B. The last part of Medicare is known as Medicare Part D, and this is prescription drug coverage. This is something optional that you can enroll in if you're over 65, and while it is run by private health insurers, it is overseen by the federal government. So certainly Medicare is a complicated subject and a lot goes into it. So in future videos, we're going to go over how to actually enroll in Medicare. From there, we're going to give an overview of how Medicare Advantage works and how it compares to the Medigap or Medicare supplement plans. And then lastly, we'll spend a little bit of time talking about Medicare Part D and how the prescription drug plan works and what this thing called the donut hole actually is. Hope you found this to be informative. Thanks for joining.